Alright, people are always saying to me, yeah mate, what's the top 10 best things to do in Newcastle? So I thought I'd make a video. Castle opened in 1177, and this is where Newcastle gets its name from. There was an old wooden castle, and then this place was built on top of it, hence the name Newcastle. You can buy a ticket online, gets you admission for a full year. Just when you arrive, make sure you go to the reception area at the keep and validate your tickets if you bought them online, or you can just buy a ticket on the day. Then you're free to roam around the grounds. It's quite a hike to the top as well, so watch your head if you're over 6 foot. Don't think there was many lanky people around in the 12th century by the design of the place. So here we are, top of the castle. Very Games of Thrones-y this place. It's the views at the top are absolutely amazing. See all the views over the river, you can see all the railway lines, you can see up to St James's. See all the trains coming in and out. It's pretty spectacular. So now we're in Exhibition Park, massive park right in the city centre, just next to the RVI hospital, and then in the middle of the park is Wylam Brewery. So it's based in the old Palace of Arts and Exhibitions. Superb live music venue and brewery. That's where we're heading next. We also do big pop-up food events here, things like Battle of the Burger. We usually do them on like bank holidays. Please forgive us for the absolutely shocking video footage from gigs, but it's mint for gigs. Down off to the quayside, one of the most beautiful areas of the city. We've got all the bridges spanning across the beautiful Tyne, loads of bars and restaurants, including 2 Michelin-starred restaurants owned by Kenny Atkinson. On a Sunday there's a market down here, there's loads of stalls, but in recent years loads of food stalls, definitely worth checking out. Now this one's a little bit of a cheat because the Baltic is actually over in Gateshead, but it's right down next to the quayside, so we're going to include it anyway. If you're in art, photography or sculpture, there's definitely going to be something here for you. You can get lost in the Fenwick food hall for hours. There's loads of stuff to buy from all kinds of cuisines across the world. There's also a really good range of artisan foodstuffs from local businesses, as well as cheesemongers, fishmongers, butchers, patisseries and a spice station. There's also a load of restaurants in here. They're all really good and all use the best local ingredients available. On this particular visit we dined at Fuego, which is a Mediterranean restaurant, and the tapas was class. Grainger Market opened in 1835, another great spot to get lost. As well as popping here to get your fruit and your veg or fish, meat from the grocers, there's an amazing range of street food vendors here. Definitely a place to go for fried chicken, dim sum, mac and cheese, bagels and pani puri. The Lit and Fill is completely free of charge to get in. They've got over 170,000 books, some dating back from the 16th century. It's well worth a visit. The Cathedral on the hill can really make or break the atmosphere in the city centre. Newcastle win, you're guaranteed one of the best parties you've ever had. The whole mood of the city revolves around the club. It's hard to get a ticket these days, so if you can't, you can still do a stadium tour. And there's a club shop just based in the Gallagher end. The Discovery Museum is free of charge. There's loads of stuff in here about the local history of Newcastle, all the way from medieval times to more modern times. No list of things to do in Newcastle could be complete without drinking. We've got so many pubs in this city, and the reputation for Newcastle being a party city is certainly not wrong. We have stag do's and hen do's coming from all over the country here for very good reason. Hopefully there's been some good tips for you here. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel, it really helps with. And see you soon.